12, 11.
Yep. Ooh. So there you go. There were 2 successes and 1 failure. So I need 2 more successes to get up to my minimum of 80% success rate. But as I said when we first were here, got out here, there wasn't anything nearby.
Right.
And now there's something that's brewing. There's a local thermal just coming up near that tractor to the left of the tractor.
Yeah, that just switched 180.
Right, so we're feeling a light pull towards the tractor, and the streamer is suggesting towards the tractor. But we also, the streamer can be a little misleading because if there's any rotation, you get annoyed, but we're getting a strong, steady pull towards the building.
Yep.
So if I was, right now, if I was going to do a poker, I'd probably, if I was starting a poker round, I'd probably start it, well, if I was flying against Joseph, I'd go all in. But the smart move would call a 3-minute right now because it's not that.
Cool technique. I'll have to practice that one.
Well, you do it at 40 meters higher.
Safer
You're
up.
trying to push into the sink and the top just mushrooms out. So you circle and it pushes you out, now you're in sync. And staying on top of that little plume that's just trying to get through the sink is really, really hard. Because all of a sudden, now we're used to being at low level and the thermals are convergent. And when it's pushing up through the sink, the thermal is diving. So it's really hard to stay on top of that plume. So now, this call might not have been obvious to people, but to me, like I didn't like that over there, and then I started feeling something going that way. So that's why I want to go sniff. Okay, there's enough something out there in my airplane. So that was a W, so we'll come down and start over again.
Do you think that's part of the same thermal you were in when you were over there a couple flights ago?
Oh no.
Good.
Okay, that one's gone.
That thermal is
So that's the
probably
next cycle
half a
through
mile
then?
to the west.
Okay.
And right now, I would say that there's a 2 thermal solution on the field. One's over here, and the far one over there. This one's much easier in reach. You can feel the breeze beginning to move over. Oh, and yeah, the streamer's going that way. I don't see where the other. Yeah, they're both pointing that way. So, now my next launch would be that way.
Okay.
Oh, and I launched in the air, so I'm already happy.
All right. Well,
That happened.
yeah, that never happens.
Oh, look at the streamer. The streamer just changed everything.
Flipped 180.
Yep. And I launched in the air. If that was a competition throw, I would have just circled right after I topped off the airplane. As soon as I recognized that air, one of the things is don't be afraid to change your call. Once you get updated information, it's like, oh yeah, there's a thermal way over there, and I launched. Oh, you're in air. Okay, I'm good. Stop. So that's a happy, easy thermal. You know, it's still a little soggy, but it's good enough. And it. Now, okay, my airplane just said I better go right. My airplane just really pulling me to the right. And in fact, I'm getting pulled more to the right, so let's go find out whether that's valid.
Oop.
And it's valid. Yep.
Yep.
So, watching the little subtleties of momentary crosswinds on what your airplane tracking upwind can tell you a whole bunch.
Why does the plane turn to the right? Why does it drift to the right?